Hey guys, Lee here. I'm just about to show you a video of me repairing an iPhone 6 Plus that actually went wrong on a customer. The screen went blank and she took it to Apple and they said that it wasn't fixed. So
I just thought I'd do a video today on I've got a iPhone 6 Plus from a customer. It's got all their data on it and all their precious memories, and what started to happen was the phone started to go blank, with white screen and then nothing. So she took it to Apple, and here's the Genius Bar work authorization. So I've taped it up to protect her privacy, but you can see there that that's what it is, and it basically says that the customer presented the device with a blank screen and not powering on. They tried to diagnose it, and it came out saying it was dead, and that they would need to, it's out of warranty repair, so it's $499 for an iPhone 6 Plus, 128 gigabyte, and that there would be data loss involved. So this was purchased on the 23rd of the 12th, so 2014. So it's basically a 2015 phone. So 3 years, less than 3 years, say, and that they're going to have to. She's going to lose all her data, which she's got precious memories on here, and that there was no liquid found, and that she would have to buy another phone. So for $499, so that's pretty amazing. $499 Australian. The camera's not focusing too well, but you can see it there. So let's see what I can come up with here. So I haven't looked at this phone yet, so I want to see if I can fix it on stream for you guys. Here's my amp meter. So if we check that out, you can see if we pull in the amp. So let's see if the phone is actually dead to start with. So we'll plug it in. So I plugged it in. Oh, looks like it's working. It's pulling the right amount of amps, but we've got nothing on the screen. So the phone is actually essentially working by the look of it. So my next step to that would be to pull the phone down and at least try another screen, because sometimes if it's not a genuine screen, sometimes that the screen can be the culprit, especially if it hasn't been water damaged. But usually I would see a short on that when I plug it in if there's no liquid in here. So let's just do that. Plug it in and put another screen on it and see what happens then. No doubt it won't work, but especially if Apple have tried it. So if Apple have been at it and with their diagnostic tools, surely that's not going to be the case, but we will have a look and find out. Always unplug your battery first, guys, because we don't want any issues with blown backlights. This could be a blown backlight. I would say more blown backlight than anything, especially if we're not getting a short on the line. So let's have a look here. I'll unplug here. Well, it has got a foreign screen on it, so it's not a genuine screen, RSL. So it's not a genuine Apple screen. So we'll grab not that we can buy genuine Apple screens either, so it's just the way it is, unfortunately. If Apple sold genuine screens to us, we'd probably be a lot happier people. So we'll plug it in. So what have we got here? I'm lazy, so I don't want to use my eyes. Alright, so that's plugged in now, and we'll check with our meter again. Bring our meter up. Okay. Oh, wow, look at that. We got the Apple logo. We got the charging logo. I can't believe it. Check it again. Charging logo. And we're pulling normal current. You can't see it. So we're actually pulling 1.6 amps. So the battery must be flat. So that phone is gonna work, and by the look of it. And wow, shame on you, Apple, for telling their customer that their phone was dead, and it's not dead. So, all right, well that's interesting. That was going to be a bit of a good repair, I thought. I thought I would have got a bit further than that, but so just be aware, everybody, then, that if you're taking it to Apple and you've got data on there, that they might not even diagnose your phone properly. So I'll let the customer know that it was just a screen, and yeah, she'll be happy as.
I'll pass you to Nadine, and she can explain what happened to her at the Apple store.
So a couple of days ago, my phone, well actually for the past week or so, my phone was switching off by itself, and then the other night the screen went blank. Took it into Apple Friday night and was told that it could be just some damage, and then they looked at it further, supposedly did a diagnostic check on their computer, and then told me that it was unfixable, totally dead, would never come alive again, and that's what happens to phones sometimes. I'm pretty cluey and said, so why did it happen? No, it just happens to phones sometimes. You're lucky to get 4 years out of it. You should be grateful, blah, blah, blah. Hey, we can sell you a new phone.
And the phone was $500?
Yeah, the phone, the replacement phone was $500, and that it would be couldn't call it new, they're not allowed to call it new by law, but it would be unused.
Yep.
However, I did see on the little screen that he had that it said Singapore, so I had a little bit of a heads up that, okay, that's not really what I'm after. And I thought, well, why would I take a phone that's the same year that the phone that's just dudded out on me as well? So he wasn't very receptive to the fact that I wasn't going to fall for his sales technique straight away, and he realised. So he then said, oh, you've got I'll give you 3 days to decide. I'll make it so that I'll put a phone away for you to hold for 3 days. And I said, well, I need to ask my husband. And he said, oh, okay, because really this is a good deal to swap it over, and it's probably the best thing you can do. And I said, so everything's gone off my phone? They said, yeah, basically you've lost everything. Because I said, well, we haven't backed it up for a while. You've lost everything. You need to hand this over. I said, if I hand that phone over, I've lost everything because you're going to take my phone. He said, yeah, well, that's just how it is anyway. You never get it back.
Yep.
So
all your precious data's gone.
Yep, all my photos for the last 6 months are gone. I actually cried a little bit when I walked out of the store. Because I thought there's 6 months worth of... Yeah. I was on the phone to my husband, which is why he started Googling. Because I said, oh my God, I haven't backed the phone up, oh my God.
And we're seeing a lot more of this, guys, so just be aware that this is happening.
Don't fall for it.
Don't fall for it. And basically all it was a screen replacement. So they said that it didn't work, and now you can actually, camera's not really, so they said that it wouldn't work, and it wasn't working, and they put it on all their tests, and it was just a screen. And I replaced the battery as well because they had done a few cycles, 2,000 cycles, so it was starting to get a bit old.
Yeah.
So to keep it safe and ready to go, so battery and a screen, and that was it. So happy days.
Happy days.
All right.
Thank you.
See you guys.